Ethiopia is made up of dozens of ethnic groups, all with their own traditions and dialects. For centuries, people from different backgrounds lived happily together.
We're Still Breathing is an unfortunate example of the inhumanity and degradation that is still ever present, unfortunately, around the world. These people have been displaced, murdered, have every resource conceivable taken from them, and yet still they have one thing left, and that is their voice. And that is what this documentary gives them the opportunity to use, to tell their stories and to tell the story of this genocide, so that people might learn, become aware, and take action and speak out against it, to spare who is left and the next generation.
We're still breathing. So emotional. The interviews of the people were really, really well done. These people have such strength and vulnerability. It was really heartbreaking watching the child talk about being shot and her mother being shot and her mother dying, and then seeing her crying. It's horrific what these people, the Ethiopians, AMHARA, I think, have been through. It's just so hard for me to fathom. I mean, I've always known that, this is happening. It's just really, watching a documentary like this really brings it to light. I mean, just super informative, good footage, nice lighting and music, and good history. All of this just brought the tone of this, especially at the end when you show these people standing there in black and white just looking at the camera. I think that was brilliant. Really, we can see their emotions and their strength behind, what they've been through, and in front of what they've been through. I think these are such strong people. And the title, We're Still Breathing, when the woman says that in the documentary, it's just heartbreaking, because they made it, they survived, but they've suffered, and they've suffered loss of their loved ones. Just horrible. But overall, this is such a great documentary, and I hope it gets seen by the right people. I don't know how this, genocide, eliminating races will ever end, but it's very, very bad. Thank you for making this, and I wish you guys the best, to be seen by many people who might have the ability to spread the word even more, and hopefully one day this will not be happening. Good luck.
We're Still Breathing was a really powerful piece. It really takes you from the beginning, because it does a really, I think, clever and emotional choice, which is to tell the story and reality of AMHARA people from their own perspectives. There is not a lot of graphs and reporters explaining the situation. It just really takes the story from the inside, and it doesn't kind of add technicalities. It's just what they've gone through. So it really, really got me emotional and terrified. So this is, from a content perspective, really clever choice of narration. From a technical point of view, it's not a incredibly, technically stunning film, or the camera quality is not movie-like, but still there is, I noticed some realness to the images, very unfiltered, very clean. Yeah, so yeah, a great piece of work.